Hello and welcome to the news this week. We come to you in a new, crisp format where we get you the latest info in small, digestible nuggets so we can pick more information in less time. As always, the news is powered by Spiritz, the most reliable alcohol magazine in the country. I am Shalini Kumar and here are the headlines. Manipur to apply for GI tag for indigenous liquor. Maharashtra illicit liquor transporters to face Makoka. Crackdown on surrogate advertising. ABD launches 2 new whiskies. Lipton to launch hard iced tea. China tops sake consumption. Here is the news in detail. After partial lifting of prohibition, Manipur government has issued a draft liquor regulation policy. The government wants to apply for GI tags for locally made beer and wine using indigenous fruits and materials. Cooperative societies will be encouraged to manufacture this indigenous brew. No liquor will be sold without FSSAI certification. The legal drinking age will be 25 years. After partial lifting of prohibition, the state exchequer hopes to bring in revenue to the tune of at least 600 crore rupees. In a move to curb the illicit transportation of liquor from neighboring states, Maharashtra may now apply the stringent Makoka penalties against offenders. The move is aimed at repeat offenders who have been smuggling alcohol into Maharashtra from Goa. The department is going to set up temporary checkpoints at borders with Goa for this. More than half a dozen liquor brands have been served notice for non-compliance of rules that prohibit surrogate advertising. The Consumer Affairs Department issued the notice to the brands which are advertising through music CDs, packaged water and non-alcoholic beverages. The Central Consumer Protection Authority, the consumer rights protection body of the Consumer Affairs Ministry, issued guidelines in June against surrogate or indirect advertising which were notified by the ministry and became law with immediate effect. Independence and rejoining the EU is the only way to protect Scotland's exports, the SNP have warned, as India looks set to slap hundreds of millions pounds on UK exports, including Scottish whisky and gin. The move comes as India seeks leverage in trade negotiations with the UK as both governments work to seal a new trade deal following the Tories' Brexit agreement. The SNP have previously urged the UK government to communicate with the Indian government to reduce the pre-existing 150% tariff on Scottish whisky, with India currently the world's largest whisky market. Now it's time for a short break. Do not go anywhere.
OC Glue. Taste the thrill.
Welcome back and here are the industry updates. As the interest in Japanese sake grows worldwide, China has emerged as the highest consumer of sake, pushing USA to third position in the year 2021. Not only this, China clocked the highest ever import figure of sake at 10.6 billion Japanese yen last year. Hong Kong was the biggest consumer with 6 billion Japanese yen worth of imports in the previous year 2020. The USA topped the ranking with the highest sake consumption from 2012 to 2019. However, its highest figure of imports remained restricted to 6.7 billion Japanese yen in 2019. India's current annual consumption hovers at a meager 10 million Japanese yen, just 1% of China. The origins of alcoholic drinks in the Indian subcontinent date back to the Indus Valley civilization. Historians suggest that almost all regions in India practiced brewing and promoted a refined culture of daru drinking. So much so that several royal families, especially the ones in Rajasthan, used to own and operate distilleries that produced premium quality liquor. A short documentary, Mahansar, the Royal Sip, sheds light on the lesser known history of heritage liquor in Rajasthan. Directed by Aditya Sangwan, a filmmaker based in New Delhi, the 19-minute film focuses on the story of Maharani Mahansar Heritage Liquor, the only privately held distillery of heritage liquor in Rajasthan. The factory, Ganganagar Sugar Mills, the oldest of its kind, is owned by the state government. I am taking a short break.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I just do what comes natural.
Sterling Reserve. Come alive.
Welcome back. And here are the news on new launches. Allied Blenders and Distilleries Limited has launched 2 new whiskies with a twist: Srishti Premium Whisky and Sterling Reserve B7 Whisky Cola Mix. Srishti Premium Whisky is a blend of rare Scotch malts paired with select Indian grain spirits, and its unique expression is rounded off with curcumin. Sterling Reserve B7 Whisky Cola Mix is the award-winning whisky blend infused with cola to add a zing to every drinking occasion. The Whisky Cola Mix retains the color of whisky in the bottle in a glass with water, soda, or when consumed as a shot. Sterling Reserve B7 Whisky Cola has been recently launched in Assam and will extend nationally this season. Both the brands are available in 3-pack sizes: 750 ml, 350 ml, and 180 ml. Pepsi-owned brand Lipton will produce Lipton Hard Iced Tea with alcohol by next year. Seagram's Escapes Flavored Malt Beverages has announced that they had reached a deal with Lipton on hard iced tea with alcohol. The launch of Lipton Hard Iced Tea is a joint production effort between PepsiCo's Blue Cloud Distribution and FIFCO USA, which produces Seagram's Escapes Flavored Malt Beverages. Lipton Hard Iced Tea malt beverages will come in a range of 4 flavors, including lemon, half and half, peach, and strawberry. The range of 5% ABV expressions will hit select retailers in the first half of 2023. Radiohead brands, makers of Jimmy's, leading non-alcoholic mixers company introduced Espresso Martini, a finely crafted cocktail mixer for the coffee enthusiast in collaboration with homegrown coffee brand Sleepy Owl. Crafted at the Jimmy's Cocktail Labs, the Espresso Martini mixer is an exquisite melange of two of India's finest homegrown brands in their respective categories: India's leading coffee brand Sleepy Owl and India's fastest growing cocktail mixer brand Jimmy's. This combination delivers a great new product that brings in all the complexities and richness of an espresso martini. Super premium Japanese spirits brand Ukiyo is continuing its international expansion with a listing at Airport Retailer of the Year Dubai Duty Free. The listing includes Ukiyo's two unique gins, Ukiyo Blossom Gin and Ukiyo Yuzu Gin. Blossom Gin celebrates the cherry blossom and is born from a base of locally grown barley that is distilled into a traditional shochu spirit, which is redistilled with juniper, regional citrus, cherry blossom, and native botanicals. The Yuzu Gin is born from a base of locally grown barley that is distilled into a traditional shochu spirit. The festivities are all around. We all are ready to experiment with new drinks. Some brands are a must for making good cocktails. Some of such brands are being introduced in India by Grupo Montenegro. Rudy Carraro, Global Brand Ambassador Grupo Montenegro, was recently in India, busy sharing the magic of Montenegro's 3 new launches with bartenders in Delhi and Mumbai. Let's hear from the master of mixology himself about Grupo Montenegro's brands and about his maiden visit here.
Hello everyone, my name is Rudy Carraro and I'm the Global Brand Ambassador for Grupo Montenegro. Grupo Montenegro is an Italian company and we managed to get the right distribution here in India for our 3 core brands, Amaro Montenegro, Select Aperitivo and Vecchio Romagna Brandy, that are available almost everywhere in the Indian territory right now. And this week I'm going to be traveling around India's cities to talk with bartenders, to spread the love for our brands, teach them how to use the different brands in cocktails and how to serve it neat. So to get a bit of inspiration so that next year when I'm going to be back, we can all enjoy beautiful cocktails with the Grupo Montenegro brands. Stay tuned, and so far I'm having a great time in India, looking forward to come back. Thank you very much.
And with that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Do join in next week. For now, I am signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Cheers.